Hey basketball players, today I'm going to talk to you about how you can get prepared to shoot a basketball in game. So let's get down to it. Okay, so what I see a lot of players doing is just looking at the ball right now and having their hands to the side, asking for, hey, pass the ball, hey, pass the ball. And then finally they get the ball passed to them and they're like, what am I supposed to do? That's just not going to work in basketball. That never has worked in basketball. And today we're going to be talking about that, how we can fix that. So number one, if you're cutting somewhere, anywhere, it doesn't matter, and you want to receive that ball, you need to have your hand up and out depending on where you would like that ball. So myself, I like to have that ball right roughly around my waist so I can get it into my shooting pocket, turn, and take that shot. Other people may like to have it way up high like this so they can turn and spin towards the basket. Wherever you want that ball, you need to have a target telling your teammate where you want that ball. You can't have your arms to the side because you're gonna get that ball and be like, what am I supposed to do? You need to plan out your attack. You need to plan out what you're going to be doing on the offensive side before you even get that ball. Next, if I'm popping up from the baseline, I'm not going to be having my hand out like this. I want to have my hands out, with both my hands out in shooting position. Now, why is this important? Why do I want my hand in a position where I'm running towards the ball, maybe coming up from the baseline, asking for the ball like this? Why is this important? Well, my hands are in a position now so that now I can catch it in my shooting form, bring it down to my shooting pocket, and be able to take that shot. Also, that same position of the hands, when we get it, we can still turn and attack with a dribble. We can catch and pass right away. That is right away how you should have your hands when you're catching that ball. The same way as if you were shooting the ball, just without the ball. And then when you get it, you're in triple threat. You can shoot, you can attack, you can pass, whatever it may be. Next, if you're in the low post, hand placement is extremely important as well. So, for example, if you're posting up your player and he has his hand around you like this, where do you want that ball? Are you gonna have your hand like this saying, hey, like I want it right here? No, because his hand is right there. Where are you gonna have it? Well, you can have it down here so you can have a bounce pass underneath his hand in hopes that he goes to try to steal the pass. You can turn and take that shot. That's one option. Another option is if he's really overplaying you and he's overplaying you like this, well, what's an easier way? Get rid of the ball for a second. If he's overplaying you and his body is right here with his arm across right here, well, what's so hard about now asking for it over top of the defender? Have a nice lob pass over top, turn, shot, there's nothing he can do. So hand placement is what we're really actually talking about today. So when you're popping up from the baseline, you want to have your hand in shooting position so you can attack, you can pass, or you can shoot. Then if you're popping out from a baseline cut or a high cut, or even coming down from the wing towards the basket on a 3-on-2 situation, you want to have that hand out. You want to be bang right in that spot so you can go up for that shot. You want to tell your teammates where you want the ball. And then in the low post, you want to have that hand. Hey, I want it up here. Hey, I want it down here. Hey, I want it over top of that defender. Whatever it may be, you need to get prepared to shoot, and this is how you do it. The last thing is foot placement. Whether I'm coming out from a baseline cut, I want to be really stuttering my feet when I'm asking for that ball. The reason why I'm stuttering my feet is because if I'm taking long, big steps, it's a lot harder to stop and turn. Meanwhile, if I have at the end, my last 2 to 3 steps being nice stutter steps at the end, really small steps, that's going to allow you to be able to then turn quicker and then be able to shoot that ball. You're able to stop your momentum faster and you can get that shot up. And the same goes for if I'm popping up from the baseline and I'm asking for that ball, my last couple steps, I want it to be stutter steps so I can turn and shoot a lot faster. That extra quarter second or less of being able to stop yourself with big steps is going to make a huge difference on if you can get that shot off over top of a defender. Now, I hope that this video has helped you become a better shooter in basketball. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe, go check out my vertical jump training book down in the description below. That's going to help you be able to jump higher so you can shoot from farther away and maybe even dunk a basketball. I'll see you guys again next time.